it's Ree here. It's been a while since I've made a video. A lot has been going on in the last several months. I moved, bought a house, and had a big surprise. Yep, baby on the way. So I am 33 weeks pregnant, and today I just wanted to talk to you guys about what it's like singing while you're pregnant, because it's a little bit different. You can feel things changing in your body, and that affects your singing. I rise up, rise like the waves. I rise up, in spite of the ache. I rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. Whew. Yeah. So one of the biggest things I've noticed that has changed is my breathing. So you guys might already know this, but pregnant ladies get weird and breathless and short of breath, and it's weird. But there's like all this extra blood pumping through our body, like 40 to 50% more blood pumping through our body, and our heart actually enlarges. I think it's 12% is what I heard. And that's why we can't breathe. So most of the pregnancy, I've been okay as far as singing, but I'm in the 3rd trimester now, and pretty much right when it rolled around, I definitely felt like I had more fatigue, and I could kind of feel the breathing kind of changing even more. So I had some moments, I sang at church, and I was good most of that time, but we do have to be there for a really long time because we have to get there really early for rehearsals. And because of that, I would just totally crash when I would get home, which is not good because then I had some students, so I'd be like dead, but I'd make it through my students in the afternoon. And it was just getting to be kind of hard, so I told them I'm going to take some time off. But I am that kind of lady who is staying fit, and I will be teaching students all the way pretty much right up until I pop this child out. But yeah, as far as performing, I've decided to just sort of take it easy, take a break, because I can't breathe right. And when you can't breathe right for singing, then you definitely can tell that you have the desire or a little bit of an inclination to push a little bit more because you can't get enough air. So I've just had to kind of watch that when I was performing at church and singing with the band and stuff like that. So I'm not advising that you just stop singing or necessarily stop performing. Everybody's different. That's been what I've experienced and what I decided to do. But there are so many benefits to singing while you're pregnant. The first benefit is that you just absolutely increase your endorphin level for yourself, for the baby, and you get all the good feels, and the child can feel that. It's a kind of a bonding, connecting thing, I would assume. And they get to hear your voice. If you're a singer, then it's exciting for them to already start to hear how you sound, of course, and make that connection that you're their mama. Another helpful thing is that it increases oxygen flow to yourself and to your baby, and increases your lung capacity. So even though you might feel short of breath, it's actually still really healthy and good for you. It does also tone the abdominal walls. So increasing oxygen and toning the abdominal walls is a good thing for birth and preparing for doing all that crazy breathing stuff when you are gonna push that baby out. Another cool thing that I noticed that it did for me was I felt like during my 1st trimester, it decreased nausea, which is really interesting. So I don't know if it was some sort of balance of the endorphins counteracting some of the other hormones that were kind of running through my body. But I did notice that it would maybe just was a de-stressor for the body or something. But sometimes if I would try to start singing while I felt a little nauseous, and obviously moving around as well is very helpful. But singing and probably the deep breathing and the oxygen, all that stuff might have contributed, but it definitely seemed to help with the nausea for me and de-stress my body. The final benefit I wanted to share with you guys is that singing can help your child's speech. It can help your child to hear words and hear melodies. It can help them possibly become musical, but it could definitely help with their speech. I mean, doctors are always telling us to read to the child even while the child's in the womb, because they hear the sound of the mother's voice, but also they're hearing words and starting to become familiar with language. So if you're a singer, then it's even better to just go ahead and sing to your baby now. So why not? It's fun anyways. It has all these other wonderful benefits, and your child may become a little genius or something when they pop out. So thanks for listening to my experience with singing while pregnant and the benefits that I shared. I hope they were helpful to you or encouraging for you to just continue singing and having fun. If you like this video, feel free to check out some of my other video tutorials and leave me a comment, a like, a question. I'd love to help you guys on your way to better singing. Feel free to reach out to me, rebawato.com. And please like and subscribe below to see other cool videos like this. Thanks, guys.